Hey guys, this is Tech Savvy, and I'm your host, Kelin Balian. Today we've got some amazing stuff going on, from hack updates to more lawsuits going on, guys, Amazon deals, and more. So stay tuned, guys. This episode is brought to you by 400 Marketing. So if you guys have any questions on anything from apps to websites and anything in between, they can help you guys out. Give a call today to the number on your screen and set up your free consultation, guys. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain, guys. Again, 400 Marketing, jump on your free consultation today. All right, guys, well, let's jump straight into this week's news. So the first thing we got, last week we were talking about the hack on the US Treasury, guys. This is huge news, guys. This has never happened before, especially on a scale that it's happening right now. So a little bit of update going on. This is potentially much more serious than initially expected. And what they're actually saying is, not only was the US Treasury using the software that got hacked, but actually most of the Fortune 500 companies, as well as many of the US federal agencies, were also using this software. And they're actually saying that these attacks might have been going on starting as early as March, guys. So, this could have been going on for over 9 months at this point, and they're not really sure how deep this really goes. They're saying it's very likely that additional intrusions will be found in the coming weeks as they're doing their investigation. Tom Bozart, he was the former Homeland Security advisor. He actually said, for those targets, the hackers will have long ago moved past their entry point, covering their traces, and gained what experts call persistent access, meaning the ability to infiltrate and control networks in a way that is hard to detect or even remove. So guys, this is very scary stuff. When they're saying that they can't even remove the hack from the software that they've created in here in the system, what else can they really do other than potentially start a new system or a new network, right? So there hasn't really been much talks about what they're actually going to do to come out of this and combat this. But is a new network possible, or possibly on is that something that could actually happen? I don't know. But you know what, guys, this is something that's definitely important, and we're going to keep you guys updated on this for the next couple weeks. So guys, stay tuned. This is all we have right now at the moment, but we will keep you guys posted as more news comes out about this hack. So the next story here is actually about another lawsuit that just came out this week. So last week we were actually talking about the lawsuit with Facebook and how it's multi-states, the FTC. This is something very, very similar. And this week we're talking about 38 states that filed a lawsuit against Google, actually alleging that they have a monopoly over the online search market that is hurting consumers as well as advertisers. So how this basically hurts consumers as well as advertisers is when someone has a monopoly in the industry, there's not enough competition to drive competitive, not only prices, but competitive innovations. So at the end of the day, this is something that is not favorable for anybody. We want companies to keep being and building and investing in research and development and making products better for the consumer as well as the advertisers. Right now, they are actually in 3 lawsuits in the last 2 months. So Google is not doing so hot as well as far as it goes with the law. One of the other lawsuits is actually alleging that Google is manipulating sales with deals that they made with Facebook, as well as their corporate parent company Alphabet. So again, they're potentially doing a lot of different things with Google ads and stuff like that. And, you know, out of the 38 states, California is not one of the states that's currently involved in this lawsuit. So that's, I guess, a good thing that, you know, California is not too worried about what's going on. But again, this is something that we should definitely be considering, especially if you use Google as your, you know, dedicated search engine. You know, would you be willing to switch? Because maybe this is going to be something that we are going to want to be doing in the future, not only because of our own privacy, but there might be better options out there. There is one out there right now called DuckDuckGo that they say is, you know, they don't filter searches, they don't do any of that stuff. So if that's something, if you guys are looking for a search engine that is not going to be censoring or collecting any data, that might be one that you want to check out. So that's it for our story on the next lawsuit this month. Our next story is actually on the 5 best Amazon deals for the holidays you can get right now. So the number one is you can actually get $30 off the number one wireless earbuds, which right now they actually beat out the AirPods that run around $199. You could actually get these ones for the same price right now, and that would be the Jabra Elite 85T wireless earbuds. These guys, they beat the reviews on all the AirPods, so they do sound better than the AirPods. That's what they're saying. The quality is just better. Everything, the battery life, all of it across the board is better than the AirPods. So again, if you guys are looking for something, you know, you were holding off on the AirPods, maybe waiting for something better, this could definitely be it. The Jabra Elite 85T. The second product here, you actually get 40% off right now, and you're getting 40% off the 4.6 star Cuisinart knife set, and that's the knife set is the E77SS-B12. So if you guys want to check that out, you can get that for only $57, normally around $100 that's going to cost you. And number 3 here, you're going to be actually able to get $70 off the tried and true Samsung Galaxy Watch. So if you guys don't already have one of those, you have a Galaxy phone, you're actually going to be able to get, you know, $70 off the 44 millimeter version, which is going to come in right around $199. Normally the price is about $270, so you're going to be saving a pretty good penny on that. Again, if you guys are looking for a really, really nice smartwatch, this thing has all the bells and whistles as well as the quality to match, and I would definitely recommend it. It's got amazing reviews on Amazon. Go check that out right now. Number 4 is you're actually going to be able to get this for under $25, and this is going to be one of the best reviewed car vacuums on the market. It's the This Works portable car vac, and you're gonna be able to get that for only $21, guys. So if you enjoy keeping your car clean and getting in all the nooks and crannies, this thing's gonna be able to help you do that with all of its attachments and everything like that. And again, it's portable, it fits right in your car, and normally it's $35. You can get it for $21 right now. If you guys know someone that loves keeping their car clean, this is definitely a good gift for that person. And last but not least, for up to 20% off, this is a gift that you could get anybody in the family, you know, Legos. All right, you know, maybe you hear the word Legos and you think kids, but guys, there's Lego enthusiasts of all ages these days. And you know, with Lego sets that are built and designed after a lot of movies and TV shows, this is something you can't go wrong. It's like a giant puzzle, right? So right now, guys, you can get Lego sets, you know, about with 140 pieces, starting at about $15 online. But guys, again, sky's the limit with Legos. You can get some of these Star Wars kits, you know, for upwards of $100 with, you know, thousands of pieces, and you know, some of them even have motors. You know, it gets kind of crazy. But again, guys, if you have someone in your family that loves to put things together and has just got a great imagination, you might want to check out some of the amazing Lego sets they have right now on Amazon. All right, guys, well, that's the last that was it for our Amazon deals. Let's jump straight into our next story here, because this one is a big one and you're going to probably want to hear this stuff. So the second COVID relief pandemic package is coming out, guys. It's gonna roughly be about $900 billion. So again, not as big as the first one, but it's going to be a pretty big and substantial amount. What they're talking about is an additional $600 stimulus check from the ones that we've received. This will be the third one now, as well as they're actually going to be adding $300 weekly to the unemployment benefits, as well as there's going to be an extension for the eviction moratorium up until January 31st, and that again, that might be extended as well, even past that point. The PPP extension will be in place as well, and $20 billion will be placed aside for small businesses, as well as $15 billion for live event venues. Also, there will be increased vaccine funding included in this, as well as $13 billion for supplemental nutrition assistance, which is the SNAP program that they have for, to help people get nutritious food during this pandemic. So guys, there's a lot of stuff going on here. If you're on the unemployment, program right now, you're going to be super excited for that $300 weekly. And again, guys, hopefully with this stimulus check will get approved, and everybody will be seeing another stimulus check as long as you meet those income guidelines that they have there. But guys, is this going to help? Do you guys think this would help? Is $600 enough for a stimulus check? Is $300 weekly enough to help and supplement your income if you're not making it? I don't really know, but we would love to hear from you guys and see what you guys think about this bill. Again, it hasn't been passed yet, but they are saying they're going to have a decision in the next couple of days, and the people that are in most need could see money hitting their account by the end of this month. So again, that's in almost less than 10 days. We got Christmas right around the corner, hence the hat, guys. They got to start making some decisions faster, because, this is from what other countries are doing, from what the U.S. is doing. They're not doing much. So, hopefully this is going to help, and hopefully they can make a decision soon so we can start getting some assistance before the holidays here, so we could all, have some presents under the tree and some food on the table, guys. So, which will lead straight into our next story here, which is actually about cryptocurrency and the very first IPO in history coming from the cryptocurrency market. So guys, this is actually super, super exciting, especially considering that crypto hasn't really hit the mainstream yet, but right now, Bitcoin is hitting record highs, guys. If you haven't been too up to date on everything that's going on with Bitcoin, the high 3 years ago that it hit was around 20,000. Okay, just this last week, and just actually the other day, it got back into that 20,000 range, and it actually hit 24,200, which is an all-time high. All of the alternative coins besides Bitcoin, which there are around 1,000 alternative coins as well, they're all having huge rises in their stock price. And again, going back to the IPO, the most prominent crypto exchange is planning an IPO, and if you guys don't know which exchange this is, it's Coinbase. So Coinbase actually launched in 2012, and they have more than 35 million users in 100 countries using their platform right now to buy, sell, and hold and even stake Bitcoin. So, they have over $25 billion in assets, guys, and 320 billion in total trade volume done on their platform. Right now, there's no additional info as far as any dates that they're going to actually be releasing this IPO. But as soon as anything becomes available, we'll definitely be keeping you updated on this. This is some very, very important news, guys, because this is a completely different kind of currency that we've never seen before, at least not more than 10 years back. Again, Bitcoin's been around for a little bit of time here, but again, this is something very, very new. But as Bitcoin starts hitting these historic prices, more and more investors have found this to be very, very attractive investment, and especially considering that the US dollar is getting weaker and weaker by the month and by the day, especially with all these stimulus programs coming out, stuff like that. You guys, this money is just being printed. There's no real value as far as gold or anything backing in this money anymore. They're just printing billions, hundreds of billions of dollars. So again, the future for crypto is seeming very, very bright, guys, especially considering the hack that happened on the US Treasury. You know, we mentioned that they're not even going to be able to remove the software that these hackers have put into the system. Again, with all this stuff going on, the future seems very, very bright for crypto, because this is going to be a new, more secure form of digital currency. So guys, do some research on that. And our last story here is the hottest video games on the market right now for this holiday season. So if you have a gamer in your life and you want to get them the hottest game, we're about to give it to you right now. So as far as the all ages rating goes, the number one game in that all age rating right now is the Mario Kart Live Home Circuit game, guys. So basically, you can get this for $99 right now. It's only for the Nintendo Switch, but basically this turns your home, your living room, your garage, wherever you want to play this, into a real world racetrack. Again, it has a VR element to it, but it is going to be played on the console. And again, this game is using a lot of technology that no other games are using right now, and I think that's why it's got this number one rating right now as far as the most popular game for all ages. If you are looking for some other games for all ages, you can look at Animal Crossing. That's another Nintendo Switch game as well. And then there's a couple sports games for the sports fans in your lives, the NBA 2K21 as well as Madden NFL 21. You can check those out. Again, all ages for all those games, guys. So now we're jumping into the teen rating. The number one game for teens right now is Among Us. So guys, this is a game that's grown to phenomenal amounts of people playing this game. It's almost got like a cult following. You've probably seen these characters either on social media or somewhere, because again, it's been getting super popular, guys. So basically what this game does is you kind of work in a team of anywhere from 4 to 10 players, and you're basically solving and completing tasks. And they can be various tasks, but usually what's going on is there's somebody there to sabotage what you guys are trying to complete. And basically, again, the reason why the game's called Among Us is because there's somebody among you that is working against you, and you guys get to figure who that person is out, and complete the challenge. So again, guys, this game has become super popular. A couple other games that are noteworthy for this teen genre is Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. You can get that on PS4 and PS5. And another one is called Fuser, where you actually get to play as a DJ and go through creating your career and getting that going. Again, if you guys are into music and you love DJs and stuff like that, this could definitely be a game for that person, and maybe it's you. This last genre, the 17 and up genre, got some amazing games here going on, guys. Number one in this genre is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Obviously, guys, this franchise of game, Call of Duty is always number one, guys. Every year that they've come out with a new one, it's the top selling game. So again, if you're a Call of Duty fan, don't miss that. A couple other, again, noteworthy suggestions in this 17 and up category is Last of Us Part 2. Again, that's Last of Us Part 2. There's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Again, Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Ghost of Tsushima. And that one is going to be a PS4 only game, guys. So again, if Ghost of Tsushima, that one's going to be PS4 only. So again, guys, these are some amazing games that are coming out for all different age groups. Again, if you guys want to hear more about any of these games, there's tons of reviews for these all over online, guys. So again, I'm not going to go too in depth on any of these games, but these are the number one selling. Again, for all ages, Mario Kart Live. For teens, Among Us, and for the 17 and up, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, guys. All right, well, guys, that is it for this week's tech news. Again, my name is Kelin Balian. This episode is brought to you by 400 Marketing. Again, if you guys need anything from apps to websites and anything in between, give them a call on the number on your screen right now and set up your free call with them today. Could be priceless, guys. And then besides that, guys, if you haven't already downloaded our Togetherness Media app, go into the store and download that. You're going to be able to get all of our latest updates, keep up with all of our archived episodes. If you guys miss anything, we have them all in there for you. Just easy access to everything. We've got some amazing daily quotes that are in there and everything like that for motivation. You're just going to be able to get a wealth of different stuff straight in that app, guys. Other than that, you are tech savvy, and catch us next week on another episode. Again, my name is Kelin Balian. I'll see you next time. Bye.